Alrighty, hello, welcome to my last stream for a while, as I will be away from home until the 31st, I believe. So the next stream you'll be seeing from me is probably going to be either the 1st or the 6th. We'll have to see how things shake out. Anyway, but today, as I am behind and short on time generally, I have, Wholesome Games is doing a showcase, including a bunch of demos. I have elected to do a demo stream. We're going to be checking out several demos from the Wholesome Games showcase, starting with... I need to tell it what to look for. There we go. There we go. Tiny Bookshop, which is a game about running a tiny bookshop on wheels. This is something that I've posted in the Hey Would Jay Look at that thread in the Discord, but now there's a demo for it, so now we're going to check it out. Let's start our tiny bookshop. Today is the day. Hello, Shifty. I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind. And if this sounds quiet, I think it just kind of is. For a quiet life by the sea. Yeah, very quiet. You're at like -40 on my audio scale. Leave my door alone, Cobalt. Although I think you will approve of today's offerings. Okay. Waterfront Square, Monday, summer the 1st. Okay. Click to open windows and doors, I guess. Okay. So I have books. I have crime books. I have drama books. I have a person. Hello, person. I have fact books, fantasy books, classic books, kids books, and travel books. My, what a... Tildy. Her name's Tildy. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Wait, what? How? Oh, don't worry. I have my sources. Anyways, welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you've decided to stop by. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tildy. I used to run the local bookstore before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels, and not much else. That's not actually that uncommon. Let's see. Cobalt says, today's D&D session started with Cobalt being woken up by someone kicking down a door and clanging pans together. Yeah, that sounds like the sort of campaign you would be involved in, yes. So why don't I have a look at your selection, see if I can find something worthwhile? All right, so she's browsing. Travel books. Bravo! You had the right book on hand. So now I only have 2 crime books left, plus 3% from Tilda. Oh, that's the probability of sale. Okay. All right. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Oh ho! What a good find! Okay, so you're looking for more crime books. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. What? I do have classics. Or were you looking for a particular classic? I guess the more classics I have, the more likely that someone looking for a classic will find the classic. I think that makes sense. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on their sale chance. Okay. So there's only a 32% chance for Tildy to find something she's looking for, even though I've got classics. So presumably the more books, the higher the sale chance. Cobalt says he also rolled 19 on making soup. What kind of soup was it? You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. Okay. All right. Right. Well, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is a mark of a great bookseller. Okay, here's a jogger come for books. So Tildy has checked out. +3. Okay, what are you looking for? You're looking for travel books. That's a pretty good odds. Amerigo Marchesi is the best. You're looking for more travel books. Ooh, and you're also a fact book. Okay. Another Jeanette Walls for my collection. You're looking for travel as well. Ooh, and fantasy. Ooh, you couldn't find the right travel book for your next one. Okay. +18. Wow, this is really crowded. This is a lot of traffic for a tiny bookshop. Adventures of a Wild Child. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? Fern. I see you already talked to Tildy. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I had even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Buxtonbury review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened here in a while. Ah. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. Cool. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right, so for the record, what made you come to Buxbury? Need an escape, searching for where I belong, wanted an adventure. Hello, Kenny. I wanted an adventure as a bookseller. Oh, wow, I feel kind of the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Very windy, bit intimidating, friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be a bit meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around? He's awfully shy for a reporter. He might be in the wrong profession. Okay, so travel books, fantasy books. A lot of people like travel books around here. Fact books. Okay. George Orwell, a nice light read. Alrighty. +42, up to 94. Encyclopedia Bookstonia, Volume 3. Looking for fantasy, but couldn't find it. Okay. Bought 5 books. Another Peter Spinner for my collection. Alright, and the sun's going down. Games, game designs, and game studies. What a great gift. What are you looking for now? Travel! And I have no more travel books. Frank Lloyd Wright. Wait, Frank Lloyd Wright? He's not a travel writer. Isn't he an architect? Ooh, got a fact book as well. So 7 books. Ah, but I'm out of travel books. Nope, and there goes the jogger. Alright, so now it's night. The last customer has departed. I like that the lights have hexagon lens flares. Okay, close up, close up, close up. And off we go for the night. Okay, the Buxtonbury Review, filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. Okay, the Buxtonbury Review reports on the goings-on around town. So, first up, me. I am the headline. Tiny bookshop rolls into Buxtonbury. Buxtonbury newcomer turns new page, impresses locals with a mobile bookshop. Have you ever dreamt on going on an adventure and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Buxtonbury as their latest destination. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Buxtonbury to be very friendly. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. Alright, so weather today and tomorrow is sunny. Kenny says you completely sold out of your stock on travel books. You're going to have to restock those. Yep. Saturday is the bi-weekly flea market, so I can buy some fleas if I need them. Okay. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather. Keep an eye out for upcoming events. You can see the money in your pocket. All the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click to buy. Alrighty. So, a mysterious attic find. Golden Age sci-fi, paranormal mysteries. Okay. Right, so I got 2 kids books, 5 fantasy, 5 crime, 3 classic, 3 fact, 3 travel, and 6 drama. Okay, maintaining a good stock is an important part of any book selling. Virtue classified section. Other has other bits and bobs. Pick up this lovely cactus. Okay. Well equipped, +2 to percent to travel sale chance. It's a plant. It's standing and it's small. Cobalt wants a sci-fi box in real life. Well, you have a local library, presumably. Okay, close the newspaper. Oh, I'm not done. I want to... Oh, I wasn't actually going to buy those, but okay. Dusty for good, but good. Forgot about these, so that's probably a mix. I've got fantasy. I've got drama. Travel books, I kind of... I kind of sold out last time, so let's do this. Okay. 3 more travel books, and that's... Okay, that's a lot of books for 5 gold. Okay. That'll do for now, I think. Alright. Let's give the Lonely Cactus a new home. Here's your item bar, where you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, amongst other things. Click to customize your bookshop. Okay. This will be... here, I guess. And you... right by the door. +1 to daily expenses, but plus 5% up to customer count. Okay. Not as good as getting a whole box of Golden Age sci-fi books. Well, library, you have a whole building of Golden Age sci-fi books. Nice, you got a boost. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Okay, got it. Hover over an item and check out what it does. Okay. Try to remove an item, simply right-click it. Okay. You can decorate the inside as well. Okay. That can go here then. Start painting! Okay. Let me see. There. Okay, save and return. Okay. Oh, books. I got a sign. A folding table. A guest book. Okay. Lots of cool stuff. And inside, yeah. Okay, so it's the same inside and out. What if I swapped these around? No. What about that? What about that? But not the loot box style satisfaction. Loot boxes are not great. So let's do that's just green. Sure. Guess that'll do. Alright. Back. Okay, actually, I was given new items. You can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost. Okay, one second. New items. Go back here for a second. Your standing thing. You're a folding table. Presumably yeah, that can go on the table, and I can have a sign that says books. So, 50% to Whatever that is. Paint the bookstore red, you know, because it's a place where people will find things that they will have later red. I think I'm going to stay with my on-brand colors for now. Ah, the table costs money for some reason. I'm not sure why it costs money, but okay. Customer count up. Alrighty. Okay, back. Location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses, as well as parking fees for the location. Unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's go to the waterfront square again. Okay. These are the books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking it and start stocking your shelves. Okay. So. Okay, click and drag. Okay. This book is now in your shop. Stocking more books of a genre. Increase the odds of people finding a book that they like within that genre. Okay, checking the sale chance by hovering over books on the right. Okay. We need more crime books. Okay. Let's get these organized. Okay. So, 40% chance with 5, and with 6, it's 43. We didn't sell that many kids' books, so that can be next to crime. Let's see. Didn't sell many fantasy books, so that'll be okay for that. Fact books. We sold a lot of travel books. Let's see. Let's fit in a few drama books. We can have 4 more. Am I missing anything? No. Let's have a couple more drama. And I can squeeze in some more. Let's see. Just classics. They're not in the right spot, but okay. Good enough. Continue. All right. You can look around your location, click and drag to move your view. Okay. Interact with things by clicking on them. Let's pick up this buoy. Boy, oh boy. +2 to travel sale chance. Maritime and hanging. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to open. Oh, there's a dog. This being part of Wholesome Direct, you can, of course, pet the dog, which means it will show up on the Twitter feed for Can You Pet the Dog? Nobody much around quite yet. Seagulls. No matter how many feathers it loses, it refuses to budge. Oop, Tildy's here. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and give you a parking space, you get quite a few visitors. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberty as soon as you can. Okay. Go to the cafe and speak to Tildy. Okay. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Okay. Usually talking to a seagull friend at the waterfront. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in your business. Morning, Green. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my own shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Okay, journal. Nothing much. This is the first game that we're doing today. It's Tiny Bookshop. It's about managing a tiny bookshop. Okay. You got the journal. Okay, check progress. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. Track which genres you have sold the most of. Okay. Travel, fact, and fantasy. Useful for adjusting your selection. Total number of books sold here. Let's see if you can beat Tildy's record. Check back here for hints and events so you discover more. Little postage stamps marking moments in Buxtonbury. Okay. Collect these stamps so you are marking contributions, progress towards stamps, hints, and extra info. Okay. All right. Arrows. Next page. Cafe Liberté. Okay. All right. Seagull. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Okay, I've introduced myself to Walt the Sailor. Looks like you got a sturdy vessel there. I got some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if it's to your liking. Okay, so I can buy things. The only thing I can afford is raw fish. What's that? Oh. But if I click on it, okay. I don't have. The only thing I can afford is the raw fish, but I can't escape. Backspace? I can't. Okay. I think the game might be bugged because I can't buy the fish and I can't get out of the... I can't get out of it. Okay, that might be the end of Tiny Bookshop. I think you get the point at least. It seems very simple. Maybe there's more stuff that I'm... Okay, what about A? What about a controller? Nope. No luck with that either. B? No. Yeah, I'm just trapped here. Well, it's a demo. The game's not out yet, so it's not really that surprising. I've been trying to buy the fish. I can't buy the fish. Every time I do, tab in and out. Out and in, okay. Tab out. Tab back in. Nope. Okay. You know what? That's probably fine. Because we've been going for about 25 minutes on this, so I think it's about time to move on to the next game. Anyway, I am a little bit short on time today. Alrighty. Okay. This should be a fun one. Welcome to the world's worst handyman, which I've actually been meaning to check out for a while, but there's never been a slot on my Next Fest videos. But now there is. It is about, as you might guess, the world's worst handyman. How am I doing? I am doing all right. My arm is slowly healing. I can move it a bit more than I could the last time I checked in. This brace is beginning to annoy me, but I will live. Alright, let's play the world's worst handyman. I don't really understand games that have limited save slots. That doesn't really make sense for me. Cobalt says this looks unhinged in the best way. Let's hope. Man. Animal shelter need money closing soon.
Oh. Oh no!
50,000 fundraising goal.
Oh.
Oh, that's why I'm going to be a handyman. Be a handyman, join Kelp, get hired, fix stuff, make money. Okay, so I'm gonna be The worst handyman, but for a good cause. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Shack behind animal shelter. Will moonwalk to your house. Welcome to help Doug. You ready for work? All right.
Oh.
Upside down hammer. Alrighty. Cobalt says he got a helmet earlier this year. Good. I can tell you from direct experience that a helmet is important. Like, I didn't get a scratch on my head. I damaged my limbs, 3 out of 4 of them, but my head was safe in this last bike accident. Meanwhile, Green, I know you can't. I know you have difficulty. Have a thing that makes it so you can't spell, but I can't pass this one up. Green is busy licking the music, which is probably going to get him thrown out of the record store. All right. Hello, Dragonfish. Welcome. This looks unhinged in the best way possible. Oh, wait, no, you're not. For a moment, I thought you were a bot because you echoed almost exactly what Cobalt said, but no, I recognize your comments. So, no, you're not a bot. Over-ear earbuds to go with the helmet? Be careful with those. It's being able to hear is important to bike safety. Probably can't stay to watch long, unfortunately. That's all right. Thanks for showing up. Okay, Petey says, "Hey Doug, it's Petey. Thanks for stopping by, my man. I got a tip. You're looking for some handyman work to raise money for the animal shelter. You're in luck, because I've got a list of stuff I need done. If you handle it all, I'll drop off cash at the shelter and hook you up with a sweet review. Oh, one more thing. My Nana's streaming on Twips right now. She gets super mad if she gets disturbed, so try to be quiet. You got this, man. Peace." Alrighty. Open task list. So, oh yes, this is not just a handyman game. This is a stealth game. Okay, cue to open task list. Unclog the toilet and rescue the lost animal. Okay. Toggle bird's eye view while stopped. Okay. There's the gaming grandma. Oh, she has a key. She has a key to the garage. In the garage is the plunger. And the plunger is what we need to fix the toilet. Okay. Sprint while moving. Crouched, C to crouch. C to hide behind objects. Okay. I got the red key now. Items picked up appear here. Okay, so now that's now on my 1 key. Missing the green key. Okay. Why is your bathroom locked? Alright, so I can now get here into Petey's room. In here. I found an alarm clock. Use special items to help sneak or escape. Ah, okay, so I can distract. But I haven't used the special item with space. Why is her biggest monitor showing her? Oh, okay. That means that she'll be able to see behind her. Okay. Gamer zone. Okay. So I have an alarm clock. Okay, this requires a plunger. Missing required tool. Right. I need... Hold on. Okay, that disturbs the grandma. Okay, I kind of understand this, yes. Nope, she's gonna go dance. Okay. Sneak in, get the key, get the key, get the key. Uh-oh. Okay. That went swimmingly. It was... Ah! What? What? I'm here! Ah! I should... Uh-oh. Okay, she's wandering around the house now. I don't know why she's chasing me. I'm here to fix her toilet. Ooh. There's an animal here. Rescue the animal to go to the animal shelter. Why is there a penguin here? Why is it making those noises? Okay. Right, so I got the green key now. That'll get me into the bathroom where there's a nut. Okay. Okay, she's on patrol now, annoyingly. Okay, now I got the blue key, which will get me to the plunger. Okay. Why would there not be a penguin? Alright. Can I get out this way? No. Ooh. Go back to your stream, your viewers are waiting. Okay, how about this? Alright, she's distracted. Now sneak into Petey's bedroom. Okay, get a new alarm clock as necessary. Fix the toilet, maybe.
Woohoo!
Somehow that worked. Unclog Petey's toilet. Okay. All done. Get out now. Okay. Alright, let's sneak out the front door. There we go. Success! Job complete. Right, so the stealth handyman game. My man Doug will take care of you. My toilet was clogged, so it wouldn't let in any water. Now the water flows, like it won't stop flowing. My bathroom's low-key flooded right now, but hey, he got the job done. He also handled my penguin problem while my crazy Nana was harassing him. 5 stars. Save that shelter, Doug. Alrighty. That's 750. Cool. Cobalt says, ooh, Ferrari, that's like 20 years old. Alrighty. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Doug, over here. There's my favorite coworker. The animal shelter just isn't the same without you. And the animals, of course. But I like having you around, too. So that was your first handyman job, huh? I'd ask how it went, but the review your friend left on the website and his donations speak for themselves. If this keeps up, we'll have enough money to keep the shelter open. In fact, I've been busy while you've been gone. I gave the shelter a glow-up. Well, less of a glow-up and more of a total tear-down and complete remodel. It's probably a little different than you remember, so let me give you the tour. Dragonfish says 750. We're so close to saving the animal shelter. Yes, completely. Of course, all the doors are still here. The door outside still takes you, well, outside. That's where the rescued animals go. Speaking of the animals, I'll add a board by each of our new current rescues and residents. I've already put up one of that pesky penguin from Petey's place. This is the job board. It'll show you any open handyman jobs to complete. And over here's the old computer. I'll also put your handyman website up there so you can read your past client reviews. Over here you can view our community pet friends. What do you think? Go on, take a look around, explore. Heck, you and I could go out for a while if you want. Just saying. Oh, hang out. Need money, closing soon. Alrighty. So, there's a new thing. I'll get to that in a minute. I can get alarm clocks here. Why do I need to stealth here? Alrighty. Oh yeah, the penguin you rescued on your last job arrived a few hours before you did. He's a dapper little guy, isn't he? But what was a penguin doing in your friend's house in the first place? I hope he's not secretly a troublemaker getting in all kinds of chaos. I've already put together a little enclosure for him that should make him feel at home. Feel free to check it out when you got a sec. I'm sure he'll be really happy to see you if you pay him a visit. You're the one that found him, after all. Okay. F. Oh, I can call the penguin over to presumably pet the penguin. Yes, I can pet the penguin. So this is also going on on that Twitter. What's your name? Oh no, this is just observe you. Alrighty. Yep. Missing 4 golden nuts to unlock trampoline. Ah, okay. Ah. Penguin's going to investigate the alarm clock. No, he collected the alarm clock and turned it off. Okay. There's a box here. That requires 3 golden nuts. I only have 1. Okay. And tools. Okay, so this will be the sort of space that you can sort of customize and improve. All right, let's go to the next job, because we do have to get through several games today. All right, what do we got now? Looks like a garden. Okay. Lewis. Hello, Mr. Handyman. I read online that you do good work, and I won't accept anything less than perfect. My name is Lewis, and gee whiz, running very late for an important meeting. I'm afraid you'll need to supervise yourself. Don't ruin or steal anything. In my haste, I forgot to put my mother's prized chickens down for their daily enrichment. You'll need to gather them in the theater to watch their favorite film. Speaking of my mother, she's very protective of the house and her chickens. She's high-strung for a woman of her age, so it's best if you stay out of her way entirely, like I do. While you're at it, please investigate the calamitous racket that I've been hearing in the backyard. I won't have such chaos on my property. I must be off. You may be even later than I was already because of this phone call. I expect good work from you, Mr. Handyman. Okay. So I can get a banana peel here. Okay, so no distractions. Oop, blue key. So now I can get through blue doors. Okay. It's a red door. Here's a blue door. Okay, here's a plunger. This is also a blue door. Oh, okay. Keys are one use only. Ah! Ow! Whoa! Have I ever tried aloe vera in drink form? No, I have not. Recover my fanny pack. Okay. Oh, there's a chicken over there. Okay, the chickens run away. Alright. Okay, green key. One-use keys totally makes sense. The keys shatter after use. Apparently so. Okay. Oop, there's a nut. Alright. The lady's not out here, so I don't think I need to sneak around. I don't think she's out here. Where even is the theater? Okay, that's now open. There's another red key. Okay, that chicken is now amok. Not sure where I'm supposed to get it. Okay. There's another blue key here. Ah! What's she doing out here? Okay, she's leaving. For the moment. Okay, I think she went back inside. She sees farther than I expected, which is unfortunate because I can't see very far. Okay, she's going off that way now. Missing the required tool for that, apparently. Missing the yellow key. Oh. She seems to have very keen hearing. I still don't know where the theater is. Ah! I'm not sure I'm good at this. We're good enough to beat this level, which is a very rather steep difficulty spike. My banana peel also didn't work. Oh, that's because it's up on a hedge. Okay. Uh-oh. Oop, there's a yellow key. Oop, I messed up her flowers. Okay, I think she's gonna hear that, so... Do I see her anywhere? Can't see her anywhere. Oh, that was close. Okay, she's gone off somewhere. Okay. Theater is there. Right next to her stalking ground. Missing 3 chickens. So do I have to catch the chickens? I think I might. Eh. Okay, the difficulty spike seems a bit high. Get back here. Eh. Okay, I got one. 1. Okay. I wonder if I can banana peel the chickens. Uh-oh. Yep, slipped on my own banana peel. I think she's coming my way. she's over there now. Where's she going next? That away, by the look of it. Uh-oh. These things are making a huge mess. Okay. This chicken. Okay. Okay, this is clearly mostly doable with a controller. Okay, that's 2. Uh-oh. Okay. Right. There's one more chicken to find somewhere. Oop, there's a nut. A TV I can turn on. And I can quote-unquote fix this toilet. A fish. Oh, that'll be the animal I have to rescue. Okay, picked up goldfish. Ooh, there's a blue key. Uh-oh. Don't come in here. Don't come in here. Don't come in here. Okay. Uh-oh. This chicken is evading me. So good at unclogging toilets? Indeed. Banana peel. Where is this last chicken? There it is. Uh-oh. Okay. Now I just need to get to the theater. Uh-oh. Hello, Nesquik, who says, why did my brain see this and come up with the words untitled dad game? Okay. Come on. Uh-oh. Okay. B. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Juicy white meat.
Right, let's get out of here. All tasks are not complete yet. Oh, there's 5 tasks. What's the task? No, wrong button. Find a the goldfish new home. Rescue the lost animal. Okay. Okay. New home, huh? The other toilet, maybe? Okay. Bit risky. Uh-oh. Ah, okay. Now, I just need to find the animal. Uh-oh. Come on, go away. Okay. Now then, what's making the noise? I haven't seen anything except, you know, the chickens. Is there a shit? That's a green door. Oh, missing a green key. Oop. Okay. Is there a green key around here somewhere? Yes. Uh-oh. Okay. Sneak. Okay. Inside, monkey. Why is there a monkey in here? Who can say? I'm not convinced that's a real monkey. Okay. Now I just gotta get out of here. X. This is not the direction I wanted to go. Where is she? Oh, great. She's coming this way. There's not really anywhere to hide, I don't think. Go away. Run away! Run away! Okay. Okay! I did it! Clearly, I'm not very good at stealth games. I was expecting less of a stealth game and more of a chaos game. Alrighty. Saints be praised, this man is heaven sent. While dealing with my mother's wrath and removing a cheeky monkey from my shed, Doug performed a miracle. He reunited me with my beloved Goldie. I haven't laid eyes on that goldfish since I was a boy. A little water damage in my bathroom and a mess in my theater can do nothing to dampen my joy. Over 2 weeks of experience. Repairs are eventually done right. Well, make sure your pets are fed. Alright, see you, Dragonfish. Thanks for coming out. Whoo! 2,200. So that was 1,500 total. Alrighty, and that is the world's worst handyman. Who could, honestly, actually be worse. Hey, Doug, welcome back. And just in time, I think I've been going a little stir-crazy without you. While you were gone, I kept seeing someone in a suit skulking around the shelter. Oh, no. Weird, right? Catch a future stream soon. Oh, on that note, I'm actually going to be away for about 2 weeks. So, the next Friday stream that I'm going to do is going to be... 1 second. The 6th. I might have something on the 1st. I'm not sure. We shall see. Oh, hey, great work on the second job. A donation just came in from that Lewis guy. Now we can afford new toys for the animals you've been saving. Seriously, Doug, this handyman idea might just save the shelter after all. Let's keep working hard for the animals. Alrighty. So, you got the idea. The world's worst handyman. It's not a chaos game so much as a stealth game. Right. Let's see if we can get a few more. Let's see. Oh. Tiny team of passionate developers, thrilled to launch the full game, expect larger levels, new characters, fun mini-games, unravel a crafty villain scheme, more adorable animals to rescue and pet, save the animal shelter from bankruptcy. Enjoy the demo wish list. It's a great way to receive updates and a free, simple way to help the game get discovered by more players. You can head back to the animal shelter anytime to play on and hunt for any collectibles you missed. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so that's the world's worst handyman and tiny bookshop done. Let's do... I have 2 more on my to-do list today, I think. Let's see. Ooh, this is opening kind of weird. Hold on. What are you doing, game? What on earth? Hold on. Okay, let me restart this game. It's not being weird. It's full screen, but it's also... There we go. There we go. That's better. Alrighty. Yes, Cobalt. Here is Mops and Mobs, a sweeping dungeon novel. Which is about dungeon... I don't usually go for dungeon crawlers, but this isn't a combat dungeon crawler, I don't think. This is more of a... well, you'll see. Thank you for trying out Mops and Mobs. Okay, it's short work in progress. Encounter several unfinished mechanics and placeholder art. Okay. How am I? I'm doing okay. I'm not particularly happy about the thing I have to go, and the reason I'm leaving for 2 weeks, but I will survive. We should all survive. And, you know, I recently crashed my bike, but that is healing fairly well. It doesn't hurt so at this point, so that's good. Alright, let's start playing. How about you, Cobalt? How are things going on your end? We are hiring, looking for a dungeon custodian extraordinaire. You have a passion for cleaning up hallways from debris, trash, and loose body parts. Don't fear the dark or get lost in a needlessly complicated labyrinth. Have an open ear for our monsters, even if they are face-eating parasites. We offer a professional and welcoming environment with friendly co-workers, health and dental, if applicable. Okay. You put the advert away. Penniless and with a slight feeling of doubt, you have entered the dungeon through a hidden door. Here's hoping I will get this job. It sounds terrific. Now I have to find the master of this place. Probably the powerful Minotaurian wizard or something on that level. Okay. WASD. So, square by square. And I can rotate. Well, this rat is not a fierce rat. A filthy rat, the most common dungeon dweller there is. Its sharp teeth are bare and red eyes gleaming at you. Flee, I guess. Oh, a nice rat. Hey, where are you going? Is everything all right? I'm just standing here waiting for entrance. Oh, sorry, I'm searching for the dungeon master. Right, you could have just asked. Well, you won't get far. The door up ahead is closed. Here's the key. Short answers, I have pumpkin cake and warm mulled wine, so I'm happy. Long answer, ask me on Discord. Okay. Hey, wait! Okay. Let's see. Mushrooms? It's just a tiny, smelly mushroom. What? No, I don't appear to be making any difference. Okay. Door's closed. Huh? Oh! I guess the rat unlocked it for me. Oop. Right mouse button pressed to move your head up and down. Ah, okay. See and reach objects on the floor or at the ceiling. Key. Alright. Is there a thing here? Just a mushroom. Okay. This. Phew! I should get this done quickly, so I should concentrate on the real task. Finding the artifact. Make a dramatic pause. I will not fail my destiny. Oh, do I have additional motives for coming here? Ooh, there's a moth. To open your map, press M or click the compass at the top of your screen. Level 1, the entry area. Well, is this moth going to attack me? A moth. Hey, look out for the toxic spores I'm spreading. Why would you do that? There have been some security breaches lately. It's said that adventurers attack. Normally they don't get this close. I wonder why they were able to reach this place. But don't worry, all the dungeon employees are immune to it. You are one of us, right? I'm the new janitor. At least I think so. I guess you'll find out soon enough. Is that a slight headache coming up? Okay, let's clear away. Alright, so that's the door I came in. M for map, right? Okay. Okay, but it only shows squares I've been in, even if I can see them. Ah, and I can light wall torches. Okay. A frog? The scrawny creature has a look on their face that you interpret as a mix of surprise and fear. About dungeon owner. Hi, little guy. Can you tell me where the owner of this dungeon is? The creature's expression turns into a frown. That would be me. My name is Mondar Trog. I am the dungeon's master. I take it you are here because of the advert? I really could use some help. He makes a dismissive gesture and his glance sweeps around the room. I expect you can deduce why. This place is truly a mess, but also an opportunity. An opportunity for you, too. I take it you're ready to become Dungeon Custodian Extraordinaire? Yes, reluctant. Yes, although I'm not sure if I meant for this kind of work. Sounds kind of hard and dirty. I don't care. Congratulations, you got the job, janitor. But I need to be sure of you. So for starters, it's extremely dark in the main hall. That means, as your first official task, I need you to light the torches, and we can both see more clearly. The Dungeon Master chuckles, obviously amused by his own joke. Okay. Alright. Man, how did they get the look of pre-rendered 90s 3D art while also making it, you know, live 3D? Okay, the Great Hall. I'm not sure. Ooh, a book. Dungeon policy follow-up. We have a strict anti-harassment policy for all our workers that applies especially to our most vulnerable creatures, the goblins. Even if you feel they might be ugly, inferior creatures, stupid, way too loud, smelly, and in general overpaid, we want them to feel welcome in our dungeon. We need the workforce of the greenskins. Any further accident involving a goblin will be investigated thoroughly from now on. Furthermore, we will not tolerate the use of a whip except for the hellhounds and demons. Apparently they enjoy the occasional motivation. Right. Ooh, I found a mop. Hey buddy, how's it going? Wait, did you just blink? Of course not. You're just a broom, right? Right? Just a regular broom. Just a regular broom. Okay. Okay. Is this the Great Hall? I'm not sure if this is the Great Hall. But I can light this torch. I'm not sure it's a friend. It doesn't seem to want to talk to me. Okay, so yeah, I don't actually take any damage. I don't need to avoid this moth. In fact, I don't think I have a health bar. The moth is busy spreading spores. Okay. Okay, yeah, all the torches are lit. That's locked. To the dungeons. Don't answer the Sphinx's questions, just ignore her. Alright. Okay. Cobalt says, I mean, I don't always want to talk to people. Alright, Dungeon Master. Dungeon Master's expression is blank. What do you want, janitor? About the dungeon. Can you tell me anything about this place? If you work as hard as I did, maybe one day you will also own a dungeon. Oh no, he's a capitalist. Anything else? About you. Would you indulge me with a story about yourself? Who are you exactly? I'm the master of this dungeon. And you? Oh, you're some guy not asking any questions. Clear? Clear. I lit the torches. Torches are lit, Trog. How do I know his name? Wonderful, Underling. Here's the key for the common room, I think. I have so many keys. I will hand them to you when you've proven to be more than a mere torchlighter. Make yourself useful in the kitchen now. Okay, so I got a key to the kitchen. I'm not sure which door is the kitchen, but... So that goes to the dungeons. Does this go to the kitchen? Okay. Oh, a book. He told you when you met him? Oh, okay. The Dungeon Wars and their significance for the underworlds of today. A thick folio that once became very wet and is now unreadable, unfortunately. What are the Dungeon Wars, you wonder? Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. Kitchen. There's people here, including a gelatinous cube. Hey, you're the newbie! That's right, it's my first day here. And who are you? Oh, this is exciting. You have to tell me about yourself. Where are you from? How's outside life? I didn't get your name. And what is your favorite food? Your favorite weapon to fight adventurers? Your blood type? Blood type? You don't strike me as a vampire. Oh, me. No, the blood type tells me everything about your personality and stuff. Sorry, I think I can be a bit overwhelming at times. Everyone here just calls me Jelly. Nice to meet you, Jelly. Everything okay? Tell me about yourself. Seriously, what are you? The little jelly cube vibrates. You don't know if that's a good or bad sign. Is that a sword in her belly? And a full human skeleton? Sorry, was that an impolite thing to ask? Yeah, no. A little bit, perhaps. I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know what I am or how I came to be. I just know I belong to this place and like to collect things. Need a sword? Not right now. Everything okay? Okay. Tell me about this place. You know anything about this place, Jelly? Well, not that much, come to think of it. I just like it here. It's a great place if you want to meet a lot of funny and nice people, especially the adventurers. You mean people raiding the dungeon? Raiding? Could be. I never thought about what they're actually doing here. House of them always ends up in quite a mess, to be honest. Oh. Alright. Thank you, Jelly. Goodbye. Right. See ya! Cobalt says, I did your current quest in D&D? My current quest? I'm not sure what you mean. A floating skeleton. A skeleton eye is floating in front of you. Her aura says noble lady, though the foul stench of rotten flesh smells otherwise. Good day to thee, dear. Thou must be today's center of gossip, the new janitor. Does this skeleton have lipstick? You mean dungeon custodian extraordinaire? No need to get all fuzzy with the titles, but if thou must know, I am the Lady Odette von Frosthelm, first knight of the Kingdom of Ulmur. Can I help thee with anything? Tell me about you. Tell me about yours thyself. Kitchen, useful, self-make. As I already said, I am a knight. At least I was one back in the days of yore. I'm still collecting everything about the art of war. Thou comest from a place beyond, I? Is there still a conflict going? I don't know anything about wars. Oh, I do pine for the thrill of a fine duel against a worthy foe. Those adventurers, they are but feeble. They break so swiftly. Pray, do not hesitate to amuse me if thou comest across a good fight or tome concerning that matter, though thou dost not seem like the brawling sort. Can I help thee with anything? Tell me about this place. Hail to these antique ruins of Narsaloth Uthul, or as most of thy newfound companions will dub it, the dungeon behind the forests. I deem truth shan't wreak havoc if I disclose this place has witnessed days more fair. If thou venture into the true dungeon, thou shalt see for thyself. Alright. Thank you, Lady Odette. That's it for now. Please, visit these humble bones again anytime you wish. Okay. I saw some rats up there, but can't get to them that way. Hello, rats. A rat. Hey, what are you doing in our kitchen? Wait, are you the new janitor? This is not your workplace then. Get out. Dungeon Master Trog commanded me to help you. Sorry. Well, that's just dandy. The kitchen's full. Nothing to do for you here. You can clean the tables in the common room, though. Okay. Clean the tables. You nod. Bring the dishes to the rats. Good. And don't nibble on anything. You're telling me not to nibble. Well, did you get the dishes? Not yet. Then out of our kitchen! I can't do proper squeaky voices. Okay. Book. Never trust an adventurer. My secret life inside the guild. Maybe someone forgot this book here? If you had more time, this would surely be a gripping read. Empty bottle. Come on. Okay. Back to the rats. Yes, I got the dishes. Here they are. You're not totally useless then. Place the missing chairs at the tables now. How? Go to the common room. And there you buy chairs to make sure there are 4 of them at each table, 2 on each side. And don't you dare put these seats anywhere else. They go to the table's sides. Okay. Alright, chairs, huh? Alright, so here comes the decoration part. Activate the deco mode with the button on the top right corner of the screen. Choose a chair from the drop-down menu and click on the floor to place a seat. Okay. I have $30, apparently. Choose decoration, chair. And there. Okay. There. There and there. Okay. Alright, chairs acquired. Are there 2 chairs at each table side? Don't you dare put them elsewhere. All done, dear chefs. Excellent, you can go now. Trog will be pleased. The rat chuckles. Oh, and here's some coins, so you can decorate the whole dungeon with chairs and barrels. Go nuts. Elsewhere. You're still here. Go away. Are they both... Do they both say the same thing? Yep. Okay. The rats do not want me to be here. They're territorial about their kitchen, I guess. Okay. Ooh. Light coming through the thing. Hello, a moth. Okay. The dungeon master's expression is blank. What do you want, janitor? I helped in the kitchen as you ordered. What kitchen? I don't really care about the kitchen right now. There are bigger problems. For example, somebody fed the trolls and they made a huge mess. So, follow your nose to the main dungeon and clean it up. Okay, so I'm going into the main dungeon now. Alright. So, find a way into the main dungeon. Let's see. The door is locked. It's a pull chain. Maybe the moth will have some ideas. Out of the way! Okay. Okay. So... I can't get into the dungeon, master. The door is locked. Of course! We're a high security area. But alas, the key to the door is, elsewhere right now. Ask the imbeciles in the common room. Someone should be able to lend you the key. Okay. Probably the, Lady Odette is the best bet. Can I help thee with anything? The dungeon master wants me to delve in the dungeons, but I think the door is closed. If skulls were able to blush, you would see Lady Odette's face turn to red right now. 'Tis a tad discomforting, thou knowest. When the dungeon's ownership was given to Mondar Trog a while ago, not a soul could find all the necessary keys and locks. Seems the access to the main dungeon through the entrance hall is lost. We can't delve to our own quarters for our toil. I suggest inquiring amongst the others. Perchance they know aught about that. Okay. Alrighty. What about Jello? I want to get deeper in the dungeons, because it's my actual workplace. Do you know anything about a key to the door of the main hall? Did Trog still didn't find the keys? Oh. Oh. I probably shouldn't have said that. The little cube shutters becoming slightly more pinkish. Never mind, do you know a way to get into the dungeon? Actually, maybe. Wait a moment. Jelly's eyes vanished as if they're sucked into her own slime-filled body. You can see her eyes moving around, searching for something, hidden between all this stuff, slowly dissolving into jelly. Is that a shield? A flail? And a human leg? Finally, Jelly's eyes pop back to the gelatinous surface. Haha, I found it! It's a book. An adventurer lost it recently. But how does this help me? Well, the guy or gal found themselves and their end right here in the common room. They probably used some unknown path leading from the dungeon right into our safe space. At least that's what we all assumed. So their book might be a start, if you could read it. Thank you. Wait, what? Apparently it's written in an old language that nobody alive uses anymore. Yeah. So maybe ask someone who is dead? I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so I got a book. Thanks for your time, Jelly. See ya. Shit, she says Lady Odette? Lady Odette? Yeah, probably. Okay, Jelly's book. Odette, Jelly gave me this book, previously owned by an adventurer, but we cannot read it. Perhaps you can decipher these glyphs? Could help us find the secret path to the outer dungeons. You hand Odette the book, still a bit slimy. Her big eyes seem to bulge forward even more. With excitement or fear? Certainly, my dear. Whilst I was more occupied with swinging at the halberd in life, I also enjoyed the occasional read from time to time. Indeed, ancient glyphs are inscribed in this tome. The pronunciation is clear to me, but I cannot understand the word's meaning. Could they possibly summon eldritch creatures to condemn us all to eternal darkness? Bind us to the lost void of Ugolmoth? Perchance lacerate our souls to 1,000 hurtful pieces? Well, let us find out. She puts on a pair of ancient-looking glasses on her missing nose, straightens her broken back, and starts reading aloud in a frightful language you never heard before. Nothing happens. But then... Where in the 13 realms of hell am I? Odette bows as much as possible with a broken spine. She gives you a quick, intense stare, indicating to follow her example. Master Demon, it seems we summoned thee through this diary. We beseech thee humbly to... Summon? You can't summon a demon lord just by reading some words, Boney. That would be awfully chaotic. My situation's a bit more complicated. If you need to know, an extremely powerful mortal bound my physical form to this book. So here's the plan. You will give it to me, and I'd be ever so thankful that I even might... grant you a wish. You can have the book if you tell us how it found its way into these rooms. You see, the key to the dungeon door is missing, and... That all. The secret path is behind the grating in the kitchen. Just open it and walk through. The demon hastily grabs the book and vanishes with a somewhat disappointing poof. That went a tad less bloody than I had expected. Can I help thee with anything? Okay. Through the grate. In the kitchen, specifically. You know, I didn't word that wish quite properly, but he did what I wanted anyway, so that's good, I guess. Okay. Hey, key. Unlock the door. Okay. So now I can come back when I need to. Let's see. Unfortunately, you're feeling not quite ready to explore the rest of the dungeon. What? But I know I can do it. I need to find the artifact. Or rather, the game is not ready yet. Sorry. In any case, thank you for playing this demo. If you want to support us, you can wishlist Mops and Mobs on Steam. Okay. So it's a puzzle game, I guess. It's interesting. I don't know if it's necessarily my thing, but it's not terrible either. It's German also, hence the odd writing at times, because the grammar is a little bit off sometimes. What says, "Oh, Yellow, didn't you want to try Greedfall?" At some point, yeah. The problem is it's an RPG, which means it's long, so I will be playing it forever. I already own it. I just have not been in a position where I felt ready to do a super long series. Like, okay, how long to beat Greedfall? Not as long as I expected. 24 hours on the main story. Main plus extras is like 42. So 42. That's going to be like a bit over 10 weeks. Cobalt says, I've been liking it, but not loving it. Well, it wasn't released by McDonald's, so maybe that's fine. All right, so our last game for the day, I believe. Maybe we can do one more after this. Let's see. Let me take a look at what I've got. I've got a list of things. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's I definitely have 2 things that I want to do today. Shitty says, I usually expect 48 hours for the main story in an RPG. Cobalt says it's good by my standards, but not amazing. Noted. Okay. All right, we'll get to the one that Cobalt likes after this one. First, we're going to play this. There we go. Detective Dotson, which is a detective game in India. We're checking out if you can spare the time. Is it worth a series, do you think? Okay. All right. Play solo. There's multiplayer? Huh. Okay. Ooh, who killed Dad? All right. So let's try this game out. Mrs. Sengupta's Fear of Missing Out. Miss Sengupta. Dotson, it's a FOMO emergency. They banned me from high tea. Mrs. Sengupta. That was a bit loud. In fact, it's a bit loud overall. Okay, 1 second. Go to the party disguised as my niece, Karashima, and found out why I was banned. You'll find Karashima in the park. Okay. I'm always available. Click tab to call. Who are you? Okay. How do I... Okay, that is too loud. It's worth attempting a series. Okay. There we go. Evidence board. Okay. So, this is just teaching me. So, what we know. Mrs. Sengupta was banned by someone. Okay. But where do I find the... How do I get down here? I can make friends, apparently. Disguises, logs, no. There we go. Settings. Music and sound effects down. There we go. Okay, this is quite abrupt, so I'm guessing it's fairly early in development. All right. Do I have a map? Not at the moment. Face Look Men's Beauty Saloon. As opposed to salon, I assume. That's probably supposed to be salon, but bridal makeup for grooms, fully air conditioned. Okay, I'm looking for the park. Hello, the police station. How do I talk to you? E. Teach a litterer a lesson. Blue shirt, dark blue jeans near the city office buildings. Throw their trash back at them. Okay. Where is the city office? This is an apartment building. Cobalt says, I can't really tell if it's worth the time because I'm not you. Well, what is it that you don't like about it? What do you want? Okay. Party takes care of its soldiers. Okay, I'm looking for a guy with a dark blue shirt. It's not the guy on the bench. Oop. You can play fetch with the dog. Got it. Eh. Okay, I can throw things. Blue shirt, dark blue jeans near the city office buildings. Is this the city office building? Ah, I can see the whole thing. Okay. You'll never catch me. Why am I chasing you? Alright. Dark blue blue shirt. Let's see. Blue shirt, dark blue jeans. Feels rather unpolished is the main complaint. Why am I chasing him? I'm not sure. Join our Discord. I guess that's what they wanted me to do. Let's see, I guess. I'm also not sure where the saloon is. No. Okay. It's not enough, apparently. Is this litter? I'm not sure. I still don't know why that guy's running from me. Interested in joining our party? There's more trash here. What are you? He swore at me. Where's all this litter coming from? Wait a minute, is the guy that keeps running from me the guy that's littering? Is that where I keep finding litter everywhere? My back hurts, he says. Okay. Man, there's a lot of Yes, he's throwing litter. Oop, I pet the dog. No, I want to pick up the... No, I don't want to pet the dog. I want to pick up the Okay. Okay, I got a hint for... This... This does not appear to be getting me anywhere. Fine. Just, okay. Find Karishma in the park. Characters' faces clip through the outfits sometimes. Even in cutscenes, subtitles don't always match the voice acting or have errors. Okay. Beautiful day. I am a trustworthy guy. It's an auspicious day. I need 3 white plumeria flowers. Okay. Here we go. Testimony. Karishma. Hey, you must be Dotson. I was supposed to debut at this party, but I'm not interested. You can get in as me. Now I can disguise myself as Karishma. Okay. Alright, so that's the club. Let's go to the party. Got 1 white flower. Here we go. That's the 3 white flowers she asked for. Thanks, Dotson. Not super hooked on the story, but I'm interested enough to want to finish it. Okay. Alright. It's an auspicious day. Need 3 yellow sunflowers. Okay. For now, though, let's just get on with the case. Okay. Use the disguise. I can disguise as Miss Karishma. I can also disguise as Sadhu. Grants access to the temple. Or Bandwala. Access to all wedding locations. Okay. Worth starting a series, I think, so you can see how you feel about it yourself. Okay. Alright. That's a pretty good disguise, I guess. Okay. To the terrace, I guess. Snoop on the aunties. Hide behind the fountain to eavesdrop. Testimony, Mrs. Das. Mama Das will fix this, Chandri. Mrs. Sengupta is a nasty woman. Some nerve telling everyone you are pregnant. Spreading rumors. Okay. You should lose some weight, though, child. Okay, testimony log, new clue received. So now... Okay, this is a little bit, simplistic. For spreading rumors about... I guess I need to talk to the people. Okay. You have anything else? No. The venue upped their rates. Late-stage capitalism is upon us. Okay, to the balcony, I guess. Hide behind the statue to eavesdrop, okay? No, I can dance. Hello there. Mrs. Yadav. Ooh, I'm tipsy at tea time. Hey, listen. Someone told everyone Chandri is pregnant. Chandri, okay. Alright. And hide. And eavesdrop. Mrs. Joshi. Or Joshi. Mrs. Kapoor is such a boss. Did you hear? She banned Mrs. Sengupta. Okay. Well, that should just about do it, I think. Logs. Okay. So... About Shandi. Mrs. Kapoor is the mother of... No. No. Okay. Kapoor is the owner of the thing, I'm pretty sure. Miss Das. Mrs. Sengupta's... Okay. Well, that was pretty simple. Nosy Auntie News. Mrs. Sengupta banned from high tea. Dotson has the scoop, dressed as Karashima. Mrs. Sengupta apologized to Mrs. Das. But Nosy Auntie will strike again. Okay. Yes. Got this. Okay. It's a little bit rough and a little bit simplistic. But I've played worse. Let's see. Yeah, I think we get the idea. Head back to the main menu and clear. Cobalt says he appreciates the aesthetic of Greedfall. Don't see fantasy of 1600s-ish tech level too often. Combat feels nice, fast-paced, but not super complex. Easy for me to get into and enjoy. Okay. I don't know if it justifies a series. I'll have to give it some more thought because, you know, that's a long series for a game that you did not give a glowing review to. All right, so let's wrap up this stream, the game that I think Cobalt will like. Welcome to Zid Journey. Come on. There we go. Point and click with dinosaurs. I'm going to guess that it's by Polish developers. But I don't speak Polish, so we're going to play in English. Technically, I think this is the second game in a series, but I'm not sure that the first one is directly connected, so I think we can do this. Gypsy says, worst case scenario, you can cancel the series. Yeah, I suppose. Volume's a little bit high. Gameplay. That's fine. Let's do full screen. Okay. No, I've not played the demo before. Azure Mountain presents Zid Journey. I presume this is Zid. Wow, for pixel art, I don't know if you can see this, but the pixel art is kind of compressed. Like these are JPEGs, which seems weird. So he found an egg. And he left his sticks. Oh, you're right. It's still on the... Hold on. Still only see the settings menu. Right, okay. Okay, I guess it didn't like... hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. I guess it didn't like me switching to full screen. Okay, there we go. I had to restart, I guess. So apparently... So this is copyright 2022... but originally 2014. Okay, let's see if it works. What do I want out of Greedfall exactly? Probably a decently written RPG with like game mechanics that aren't a drag. Okay, let's try this. Okay. There we go. Everything seems to be working. Perhaps a little bit farther behind than normal, but... Okay. Apparently this is inspired by old edutainment games, like Pajama Sam and such. I never played Pajama Sam. Define drag? I don't know, just awkward to use, not fun. Anyway, egg. All right. Old CD-ROM. Okay. That's better. That's nice and crisp. There we go. Should be safe here. What was that egg doing alone in a stream like that? Maybe someone just lost their egg? I think I should walk around and ask the forest residents about it. Okay. Walk, interact, open verb coin. Verb coin. Open inventory with middle mouse, cancel action, or close Windows right mouse button. Okay. Cursors, nothing interesting. Walkable area, interactable spot. Okay. Show dropped autumn. Kid gameplay only. Kind of depends if you like combat words. Okay. So I can go here. I can look at egg. It's the lost egg you found next to the forest stream. It has rather peculiar markings. I can talk to the egg. You can talk all you want, but it won't reply right now. Okay. Let's go to the stomping plains. Hello, Corythosaurus. Look at the Corythosaurus. It overlooks the herd moving through the stomping plains. Can I take the Corythosaurus? Perhaps you should reconsider this. He's bigger and definitely stronger than you. Talk to the Corythosaurus. Excuse me. Yes? This might sound a bit weird, but have you accidentally lost any eggs recently? Eggs? What? Our eggs, our babies. Where are they, Harold? Easy there, sweetheart. Our nest is safe and sound, see? Oh, no. Ah, indeed. It looks intact. Apologies for bothering you. Phew, I was really worried there for a second. I wouldn't even dare imagine losing any of my babies. There, my love. All is fine, as you can see. Maybe they're just buried. Stop scaring her like that, will you? She's already worried about these rumors of recent predator sightings. I'm sorry. I really am. Okay. New Dinopedia page unlocked. So, Dinopedia. I have encountered... Well, there's me. Zid. An unusual dinosaur living in Magmosian Forest, where he grew up and in which he considers his home. Zid arrived in Magmosia together with his mother during his early childhood days. Unfortunately, his mother, the only parent he had, mysteriously disappeared in unclear circumstances one day. Being left alone at a young age, Zid had to quickly learn how to survive in the wilderness. It didn't help that the local inhabitants never fully accepted him as a local wood roamer. This experience made him both shy but observant and pretty savvy at the same time. He always wondered about his mysterious origins, trying to seek any details regarding his past. This eventually led him to Macrobius, an odd but knowledgeable dromaeosaurus living on the outskirts of the woods. Drew quickly became acquainted. This actually sounds like a summary for a previous game. Performed several requests from Macrobius in exchange for information. One day, while fulfilling another mundane request of gathering firewood, Zid discovers an odd and abandoned egg. Little did he know that fateful encounter started his great journey. What's going to unfold before him? Only time will tell. More info. He's a herbivore. He belongs to Ornithoschia. He's 1.62 meters tall. He's in the late Cretaceous. Time unknown. Okay. And as for the Corythosaurus, seeing a full Corythosaurus herd migrating is a sight to behold. Usually social and friendly, these large herbivores love open spaces even more than other hadrosaurs, and enjoy the presence of other dinosaur folks. However, during the hatching season, it's best not to get on one's nerves, as this may risk getting it a hefty kick, a painful bite, or a tail slap. Corythosaurus' crest works similarly to other hard-crested hadrosaurs. It contains a hollow chambers with inhaled air traveling through them. They amplify their funny-sounding calls. These calls can be heard across Magmosia in late afternoons. Some say the noise is calming. Ornithoschia is a group Gallimimus is in? I don't actually know. Herbivore, also Ornithoschia, 9 meters long. So they're from Canada, 76.9 to 75.5 million years ago. Okay. Forest path, old stump glade, I think that's where I came from. Open mini-map, okay. That's a very helpful map. Oh, that's a map of this area, okay. excuse me while I look at this stick. A stick, the single most important tool in dinosaur engineering. No, sticks don't work that way. You can't talk to the stick. Pick up the stick. Okay. Look at the bush. You're pretty sure something is hiding in that bush. Talk to the bush. You're not sure if it's safe to shout in that general direction. Take the bush. Wow, wait a second. You don't know what lurks in that bush. Sticking your bare hand in there might not be a good idea. Alright then, let's take stick. Use stick with bush. You slowly poke the bush to get a glimpse of whatever is hiding inside. Huh? You scared me. Sorry about that, but I have a rather important question. Have you lost an egg recently somewhere around here? Huh? No, I'm sure I haven't. Oh, alright, I see. Weirdo. What was that? Relax, you already checked those bushes. So the writing is pretty alright? For Greedfall? Okay, so what did I just encounter? Not sure, apparently. Alright, into Forest Turn. Styracosaurus. Look at Styracosaurus. Bulky Styracosaurus is busy enjoying his usual morning meal. Can I take the Styracosaurus? You're no match for his strength, so maybe not. Ahem. Excuse me. He looks grumpy. What do you want? Yes, hello. I just wanted to ask you a question. What? What are you eating? Lost any unhatched eggs recently? Have you lost any of your eggs recently? No. Oh, I see. Okay, well, I won't bother you anymore then. Good. Jeez, what a pleasant fellow. Okay. Still no dice. Maybe I should go back to the egg and take it to a different part of the forest. Alright. New Dinopedia Journal. Styracosaurus. What was the title of this game again? And the book game? The game at the start was Tiny. I think it was just Tiny Bookshop. Yeah, Tiny Bookshop, and this is Zid Journey. Okay, I'm not going to read this, or we're going to be here for a while. Back to Old Stump Glade. Let's take the egg, I guess. What should I do next? I have no leads. Hey? Nope. It just so happened I overheard your conversations, friend. Oh, do you happen to know anything about that egg? Unfortunately, no, but trust me, this texture and size is pretty uncommon. Just wanted to say, if you have a problem with this egg, why not show it to Macrobius? He's a pretty knowledgeable dinosaur, you know. Maybe he can shed some light on this mystery? Oh, right. That reminds me, I was supposed to meet him today. Today anyway. Thanks for the hint. Sure. Okay. Oh, traveling screen. Macrobius might appear as an odd fellow, but his vast knowledge is unparalleled. Ever since we talked about my unknown origins 2 weeks ago, he took it as a challenge and decided to help me out. Apparently he made a discovery in his research yesterday. He was very enthusiastic and wanted to discuss the details with me today. Either way, I believe I'll find out what he meant pretty soon. Ah, it's you, lad. Come in, come in. You're pretty late, I see. Yes, but I had quite an encounter. And you haven't gathered the promised firewood either. I did, honest, but as I mentioned, I had... Excuses. Enough, lad. Let's not waste any more time and just get straight to the point, shall we? You mentioned before you made some sort of major breakthrough, right? Indeed, I did. Well, it's not that much of a trace, but it's definitely something, and it looks like it leads to Metallonium. Ever heard of this place? It does ring a bell. It's one of those, how do they call it, cities founded in the north, right? That place where they acquired enough knowledge to create reliable glass and metal tools? Correct. Many years ago, a group of your kind appeared at Metallonia. Nobody really knew where they came from. They haven't settled in the city, though. They just helped the local population with several tasks and simply left. Left Metallonia one day instead. Nobody knew where they were heading either. I see. Go on. This also seems to coincide with your mother's arrival in Magmosia. Now, it might not be related, but... That's more than enough for me. How far is Metallonia from here? Oh, you seem very eager to travel there straight away, right? Of course. I told you before, I need to know more about my family and my origins. Well, now, Metallonia lies to the north, just near the heart of the northern borderlands. It's quite a journey from here, but I know... Zid, that egg you're holding. It's not part of your balanced diet, is it? What? No, I would never. Well, that's good, as it looks like it's about to hatch. Huh? How can you tell? I don't feel... Can you put it over there? I need to take a closer look at it. Now, that's a rather peculiar egg. I haven't seen this combination of shape and texture for quite some time. Interesting indeed. Zid, where did you find it? I found it in a stream not too far away from here. I didn't want to leave it there, so... You took it with you? Yes, is that bad? It depends. It's really starting to move. Couldn't you return it to its parents, or the nest? There's the problem. There was no nest or parents anywhere to be found. None of the other forest inhabitants had any clue about it either. So you think it was abandoned? I don't know. Maybe? Zid, I strongly believe this egg belongs to... that thing. With a very whippy tail. This dinosaur makes video game noises. Sweet mother scrambled eggs. A Daspletosaurus. Daspletosaurus? That's impossible. There's been no sign of these bloodthirsty beasts in Magmosia for ages. Until today, it seems. Doc, what should we do? It keeps looking at me. The situation looks both dire and interesting. Since we have a Daspletosaurus hatchling here, it might well mean the parents are somewhere nearby too. Oh no! Does that mean the little one will lure them here? I'm not sure. You said the egg looked like it was abandoned, so it's hard to tell. The presence of a carnivorous hatchling won't be popular with Magmosia's inhabitants, though, that's for sure. What are you going to do with it? I don't know. Maybe you'd like to keep it around for a while? Not a chance. Didn't you hear what I said before? Besides, I have enough problems to deal with right now. Remember that you're the one who found that egg. Yes, I understand. I don't want to abandon it either, though. It's too small and young to survive on its own. But what can I do? Magmosians will skin the poor little thing alive if they find it. And me along with it. A. Ambrosia? What? Did you hear that? Ambrosia. Huh. One of the mountains in the northern Badlands. How does this hatchling know to say that? There was just no mistaking it. Well, what do you mean? Quite a coincidence, too, as Ambrosia isn't that far off from Metallonia. Really? You think it heard this name through the shell? Tane? It looks like the little one not only heard the name multiple times, but even understood it. Isn't it incredible, though? That egg must have been around, Desplacetus folks who used the Unified Standard Dinosaur language. Fascinating. bunch of carnivores that learned our tongues and ways of communication. That alone means you actually have some chance of survival. Ooh, that's not especially comforting, but thank you. Glad to be of service. Now, listen, here's the plan. Take the little one and travel north to Metalonia. Try to learn as much as possible regarding both your family and Daspletosaurus. But what if I end up learning nothing? Then at the very least, you will give the hatchling a better future. It won't survive in the wildlands of Magmosia, as the local wood roamers will kill it on sight. Metalonia, being a large city with a proper hatchery, might actually want to take it and raise it. I see. That's definitely a good idea, at least better than none. But hold on, lad. You can't just waltz around with a carnivorous hatchling in your hands. Let's see. Why, thank you, but... Hush, no buts. You will keep the little one inside. Huh? But how? I mean it, Zid. For the safety of both of you, you'd better keep it inside most of the time. Take it for a little walk only when you're absolutely sure no one's watching. Well, I guess you're right. Well, let's see now. You got the idea immediately, apparently. Now I have a backpack. Well, would you look at that? The little one seems to like it inside. Okay, that's a good thing, I think. Without a doubt it is. Now, listen, the fastest way to travel north is by sea. Journey to the west to a small bay. There you will find a boat piloted by a grumpy, UNESCO Ceratops. Hold on for a moment. That's a lot to take in all at once. Focus, Zid. Time is definitely not on your side. The sooner you begin your journey, the better. Remember, it's not very safe for the hatchling to stay here any longer. Well, okay, if you say so. Thanks for the backpack and the pass, Doc. It's the very least I could do for you. Now go. Best of luck on your journey, lad. Okay. Well, you ready, little pal? Loading. Alrighty. Yep, there's a sign and a person. Excuse me. What do you want? Yes, hello. I believe that's the way to the boat harbor. Is that correct? May I pass through, please? Now, without showing me a special pass first. Munch, munch, munch. Yes, of course, there's... Huh? My pass. Did he just eat the pass? Well, you sure are taking your time, aren't you? Would you look at that? I think I left it at home. Is this some kind of joke? Do you really think you could get on the boat that easily? Well, actually, I was hoping that would be the case. Well, look at him, a comedian. Sorry to burst your bubble, pal, but the answer is no. Now scram and stop wasting my time. No, wait, please understand. I really must board the next boat traveling north. It's literally a matter of my life and death for me. Isn't there any other way of getting on board? Wow, just wow. I thought I'd made myself perfectly clear. You can't... Or, you know what? I might forget about this whole pass thing if you do me a small favor. Oh, what small favor would that be? Orange fruits. Ever heard of them? They're considered a local delicacy. I just love them. But for whatever reason, they only grow on high cliffs around here. Getting one is a total pain, especially from my kind. You, on the other hand, are tall and obviously a wood roamer, so... I think I can see where this is going. Glad we're on the same page, pal. If you somehow manage to bring me some of those orange fruit goodies, I might just be inclined to let you on the boat without a pass. You'd really do that? Thank you so much. I'll do my best. Well, you'd better. Now scram. I have guard duty to attend to. Cobalt says, I read a story that is reminding me of slightly of this book. Hey, bad dinosaur, you can't just nibble on my inventory like that. There. I know you didn't do it on purpose, but please try not to devour my items next time, okay? Glad that's settled. Let's go find these orange fruits then. While I'm at it, I might look for something that the hatchling can chew on too. Alrighty. Boulder. Take the boulder! Nice try, but you're not that strong. Oh, hi there. A visitor? I haven't seen you around before. Is this your first time here? Welcome to the small bay. Hi. I'm actually from Magnosia. I just never really visited these parts before. A fellow forest folk? Are you going to travel somewhere by boat? I know it. You're going to travel. There's nothing much happening around here otherwise, so that must be the case, right? Right? Where are you going? Do you have one of those fancy passes? Are you properly prepared for this kind of journey? Are there any tasty treats in that backpack of yours? Hey, slow down for a while. Yes, I'm thinking about sea travel, but there's another matter I need to resolve first. Actually, can I ask you a question for a change? A question? From me? What do you want to know? Do you happen to know where I can easily gather some orange fruits? Orange fruits? Not a clue, sorry. I don't eat that kind of stuff, so I don't pay much attention to them. Maybe I should. What do you think? Are they tasty? Are they juicy? Are they round? I think I need to go now. I have a lot of things to take care of. Alrighty. Boulder. There's something written on this boulder. Beware predator. Someone was interrupted. Talon claw. Sometimes talon claw seems to be stuck on the side of the boulder. Poor creature. Talk to the claw. A lone talon claw won't make a great conversation partner. Take it. Acquired a talon claw. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but the rule for point-and-click adventures is take everything. Long vine. Talk to the vine. What's there to talk about? It's just a piece of vine after all. Can I grab it? No. Perhaps it's a bit too sturdy. You won't be able to rip it off with your bare hands. I will need a tool. Got it. Forest depths or forest edge. So I just came... Okay, now this is actually useful. So I can go back to the small bay, and I can go to the forest edge. Let's go to the forest edge first. Look at the small stream. It's a small stream full of cold, fresh water. Talk to the stream. Is it a babbling brook? There's nobody in or near the stream to talk to. Take the brook. Cobalt says take everything. Yep, take the brook. Refreshing. Okay. Hatchling. I can pet the hatchling. Looks like sharp talon claw. Cool, like a claw? Okay. I'll try that in a minute. Hey, there's some orange fruits on top of this cliff. Hey, orange fruits, you want to come down? Hello? Doesn't seem to be anyone up there. Take the high cliff. If only it were that easy. You'll have to find a way to scale this cliff first. With vines, presumably. Alrighty. Okay, can I use Talon Claw with long vine? Talon Claw is sharp, but not sharp enough to cut through this vine. You need something sharper. Okay. Let's go this way, to the forest depths. Like say an axe. Stenonychosaurus. It's busy Stenonychosaurus, currently trying to chop down a tree. Can I take that Stenonychosaurus? It's generally not very polite to disturb hard-working dinosaurs. Okay, talk to the dinosaur. Oh, hello there. Do you need anything? Because frankly, you seem kind of lost, lad. Hi. Actually, yes, I am. I'm not overly familiar with these parts of the forest, to be honest. I see. Well, if you have any questions, ask them right away. Ask about orange fruits. Have you seen any orange fruits nearby? They're apparently growing somewhere around here. Orange fruits. I've seen a few of them growing on the cliffs deeper in the forest. They're a pain to gather by normal means, though, as you need to scale those cliffs first. Better prepare yourself for quite a hike. Cliff in the forest. Huh, that must be the one I saw near the spring. What are you doing here? I can see you're busy cutting down that tree. I sure am. I need to stock up on good lumber to make a boat. Some small branches and sticks just won't do. Boat? I see. So you're a fisher dino? Or a seafarer? Neither, really, but somewhat the latter out of necessity. You see, my son and I are preparing to settle somewhere in the south, and sea travel will be the most efficient method for our journey. Why do you want to leave? Forgive my curiosity, but is there any particular reason why you're leaving these parts? Heh, you're a curious little lad indeed. I'm bigger than you. See, my son needs a place with lots of water in order to survive. Now, don't get me wrong, this place is really great. However, the nearby port has become a bit too busy for us, with all those large and dangerous boats floating around. Yes, I've heard this place has become bustling with activity recently. Indeed, Bobby and I have decided to settle somewhere else, preferably safer and calmer. We thought about Riverina at first, but a small river full of predators didn't sound right for us. Bobby? Yes, my son. He can't survive in the land, so it's of the utmost importance we have a sizable body of water near wherever we decide to settle. The bigger the better. So, not your own species. I understand, or at least I think I do. Don't worry, you'll understand better once you meet Bobby. I believe he's hanging around on the eastern shoreline right now. Are you feeling alright? I notice you don't look very well. Is everything alright? Oh, yes, I'm fine. No need to worry. I'm just tired as I've been working since early morning. I see. Yes, cutting down trees is hard work indeed. It definitely is, boy. Man, I'm so parched, I wish I had something to drink. But I need to hurry if I want to cut down this tree before nightfall. Something to drink? Since you're so busy, maybe I could bring you something to quench your thirst? You'd be so kind as to do that? Well, that would be most appreciated, lad. Okay, I should go. I don't think I have any more questions. I'll be going now. Okay, thanks for the chat. Feel free to drop by any time. I will, thank you. Alright. Okay. Right, so I need to find a container that I can use to bring him water to presumably get get the axe from him. Ammonites! Okay. Looks like they bought a bunch of freshly caught ammonites. Talk to the ammonites. Even if they were still alive, I doubt they'd know the unified standard dinosaur language. Okay, can't go that way. Just see if we can take an ammonite shell. Hey! Huh? Hey there, this beach is my place. Do you need something? Greetings. And no, not really. Wait a moment, are you Bobby by any chance? Yep, that's me. Take you already met my dad, huh? I did. Wow, I had no idea you're an, Albertonectes. Surprised, eh? Bet you are. Not many folks believe this story, but I assure you that it's true, all of it. Yes, I believe you. Now your father's boat plan makes much more sense. Did you gather all those things here? I noticed that there's a bunch of things on the beach. Did you gather those shells and ammonites here? Yep, I did. I caught some ammonites for my dad to enjoy. As for these shells, I heard some place they're using them as local currency, so they may come in handy later. Shells as a type of currency? Wow. Well, in any case, that's very considerate of you. Yep, we need to adequately prepare for a voyage that we've been planning for some time now. And as I said, if you'd like to take a shell or an ammonite, feel free to do so. How generous, thank you. About the story your father told me. Cobalt says, I think they may have been discovered in Alberta, just a hunch. Your father mentioned he found you somewhere. Around here? Yep, it was on this very beach. That's why we decided to settle around these parts. Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense. Yep, as far as I can remember, I was a rather weak and sickly kid. I don't recall what exactly happened on that fateful day. Maybe I got hit by a boat, or maybe it was a rock or a large predator. All I can remember is I got washed up on this beach, and when I regained consciousness, this very kind Stenocosaurus was tending to my wounds. The rest, as they say, is history. I understand. Well, yes, well, all's well that ends well, right? Yep, definitely. Since you live here, I believe you're familiar with the surrounding area? The shoreline and nearby waters, yeah. But I can't say the same about the, well, land. Alright, I was hoping you know a place where you could find some orange fruits without having to climb cliffs and such like. No clue, sorry. I can't survive on land, so I have no idea about the forest or the rest of the bay. Yes, not a worry, I understand. I should go. Thanks for the pleasant chat, but I need to head off now. Take care. Yep, same. See you around. Can I take the young Alberta Nectes? It would be a bit impractical to run around with an Alberta Nectes stuffed in your backpack. Bobby the Alberta Nectes, inhabitant of the Bay Area. Okay, so take some ammonites. Specifically, I want shells. Since Bobby allowed it, you decided to take one ammonite. Okay. Hold on a second. If I feed you... There we go, ammonite shell. That'll let me go to the spring. Ammonite shell. Take this. Fill it in the water. Fill the shell with cold, fresh water. Now you'd better be careful not to spill it. Talk to the shell. You're not thirsty right now. Okay. Actually, I am thirsty. Chuchi says, all hail the Helix fossil. Been watching Twitch Plays Pokemon, have you? Well. Thanks so much, lad. That was definitely something I needed. You're welcome. Glad I could be of service. You are truly a lifesaver. You holding my axe for a moment? Just please don't break it. I need to rest for a little while. Okay, now I have the axe. Okay, he's gonna take a nap. Alright. Talk to the axe. Better cut our conversation short and get a move on. It's pretty well done stone axe. A sharpened rock fragment serves the axe head. Okay, use the stone axe. Not on the hatchling. On the vines. With one swift axe swing, the vine sundered and fell down. You quickly pocketed your prize. Okay. I still have the axe. Can I give it back to him? Here's your axe back. Whoa, whoa, I must have dozed off for a second. Ah, right, my axe. Thanks for keeping an eye on it. You truly are a very dependable lad. No problem. To be honest, your axe came in really handy for me as well. Alright, glad I could help too. Now, if you excuse me, I'll just rest here for a little bit longer. Need to restore some of the energy if I'm going to finish cutting down this tree by nightfall. Don't worry about it. You're tired, so you deserve to rest for a while. Alrighty. So, I'm giving the axe back. Okay. So now I have a vine. Talk to the vine. There are plenty of other characters to talk around with around here, you know. Can I tie up the hatchling? In? If you wish to climb something, a vine alone might not be sufficient, but tie something to it. Okay, are we grappling? Are we making a grappling hook with a talon? Looking at these two gives you a nifty idea. You require a talon claw hook. Okay, talk to the hook. Now that would have been an interesting conversation. Really want to play this? Well, feel free to get the demo. Or the full game. I don't know if it's out. Hold on. Let's see. Huh. I don't think that withered branch will support my weight. Not good, not good. What to do? Talk to the hook. Your charming voice won't talk you out of this one. Ah, dinosaur. Hatchling. Hey, would you like to help me out, little pal? There's some orange fruits on top of that cliff. Will you be able to climb that vine and get one for me? fruit? Yes, just please be careful up there. That's certainly one way to climb. Okay. The hatchling has unique actions. Grab, use, sniff, and bite. Kid's arms are kind of small, so they just use the jaw to grab items. Kid can't talk, but can smell scents instead. Kid can hold only one item at a time. The first item must be spat out before grabbing another one. Okay, note spitting out an item is not the same as using it. Alright, the hand icon or tab key to highlight all of your dropped items. Hand will point at the items. You can even click on the hand to pick them up. Okay. Alright. Look at the shiny pebble. What a nice little pebble. It seems to be shining a bit. Sniff it. So nothing common here, just a small pebble. Sniff the big stone. Huh? It's just a rock. Look at it. Common on large cliffs. Take it, I guess? Acquired shiny pebble. Sniff the branch. It has a forest aroma, obviously. Okay. Tab key to pick up and put your dropped items. Okay. So, tab. What if I grab the branch? Okay. Peculiar spot. Some kind of plant growing on this otherwise barren cliff. Sniff the spot. What's this little patch of vegetation doing on this desolate cliff? Pleasant, sweet aroma fills your nostrils. But yes, that's the fruit you're supposed to get. Peculiar spot. No, you don't feel like eating any flora right now. Drop the big stone. Okay, can I take the shiny stone? Then use the shiny stone. No, I can't really use it. Peculiar spot. I can't grab it. Or can I? Nope. Careful, these things are bad for your teeth. Definitely reminds you of the forest. Smells like earth and air and dirt, like any stone would. Little patch of vegetation doing on this desolate cliff. If I try to grab it... Take a couple of months until you'll be able to grab on your own. You'll need to think of something else. Okay, no hints there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's hints. No. Use, take, combine. Sniff. Okay. Alright, see you, Shifty. hit the rock, dropping it off the cliff. Hold on 1 second. Let me turn off the stupid heart emoji so I can see. Oh yeah, it's in customization. Live reactions off. Okay, dropping it off the cliff. Hit rock with rock. Okay. Spit out withered branch. Okay, making a fire is what you're proposing, huh? Okay. Guess. Hold on. Because I don't have a use. And there's no use button. I can pick things up and I can drop them. Oh, use shiny pebble on this, I guess. Bang these rocks together won't help you bring the fruit down. Okay. Okay. No, I want the stick. Grab the stick. Okay. Use the branch on the spot. Not a very exquisite construction. Something is definitely missing here. Use on this. Pebble couldn't fit on the top of that branch, but you'd have to could fit, but you'd have to assemble it some other way. Okay. Okay. Okay, grab the stone. Stone, peculiar spot. Okay, well, it's a start, all right. Okay, what's next? Okay, I'm gonna catapult. Okay, use the withered branch with contraption. It's a good idea, but something's still missing, right? Okay. All right, so it's a simple puzzle. I just didn't recognize that this was a use function. There we go. Hopefully it will work as planned. Grab contraption. Fruit! Fruit! Alrighty. Fruit! Careful now. Nope, the branch broke. Naturally. Alright, well done. Thank you so much. Hope she won't mind some extra saliva on top, though. Yuck. Alrighty, story journal update. Where is my journal? Here. Okay. Right, so the unknown egg. Alrighty. Back to the beach. You have anything else to say? You're a... not sure what. Visitor, you're here again? Did something happen? Do you need any help? Or did you bring me something nice? Did you find anything amazing? No, I just... No, you didn't? Nothing? No? Not even a single little thing? Well, that's a shame. In any case, I'll be here if you ever need me. Yeah, sure. I'll be going now, so if you excuse me. This is a... Hesperonicus. Okay. Talk to the fruit. Yep, it sure looks delicious, but that's not for you. Alright. Use the orange fruit on this Edmontonia. Oh man, that taste. You did good, pal. Really appreciate the tasty treat. That's great to hear. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Ah, yeah, that really hit the spot, all right. You know, I really might not notice when you sneak past me as I munch on these heavenly delights, if you catch my drift. Why, thank you. That's most kind of you. You did it. We're going to travel north. Yeah, whatever. Now go before I change my mind. All right. Onwards. Eh? What do you want? I'm looking for a boat traveling north. Are you the captain of this fine vessel? No, I just like to sunbathe on top of boats, obviously. Of course I am, you doofus. Didn't that lousy excuse of a guard tell you? I heard that. Taurus, you got some nerve to ask the great Captain Lenny these kinds of questions. If you're going with us, you better get your butt in gears. We're leaving in about 20 minutes. We're going to Amber Rock Island, making a reef stop in Metalonia along the way. Yes, perfect, thank you. You did it. Ready for a grand journey, kid? I don't know what these things are. To be continued in Zid Journey. So that's the demo. That seems like a natural place to stop it. An adventure game for all ages. Journey with your little companion across several varied locations. Meet more than 20 different prehistoric animals along the way. Unlock additional content as you travel, like Dinopedia entries or bonus materials. Zid Journey is available on Kickstarter now. Help Zid on his journey and back our project today. Alrighty. Zid Journey. Oh, script. Credits. Yeah, these names is definitely Polish. Green says that this game is very much like Monkey Island. I have never actually played Monkey Island. I know it's very well regarded. I should do that sometime. Anyway, it's a little copyright 2022. It's a little bit simplistic, probably because of the it's emulating old children's games, but it's by no means bad. I don't know. It might be worth another look. I don't know if it's worth a series. I don't know when it's coming out either. Okay. Let me find out a bit more about this. Is this actually available for purchase? Because I've been seeing this for quite a while. Okay, Zid Journey. No, it's coming soon. I'm a little bit unsure by the fact that it's been around for so long and still not released. And they're mentioning a Kickstarter. It's on Steam and GOG. You can buy. Hold on. You can buy it on Good Old Games? Is it full? Is it complete? Let's see. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Oh, no. Wait a minute. No. Sorry. I'm mixed. I got confused. It's the first game's new adventure. Okay, that's the first one, not Zid. So is this or is this not? I don't know. I don't know how long it's been in development, so a little bit uncertain. But anyway, Zid Adventure and Znu Adventure, 2 games in the same series, basically the same premise. All right, so that's going to be it for today. Let's talk schedule because it's going to be unusual. I have to leave for a while. I will be away from home for 2 weeks or thereabouts. I think I'm coming back on either the 31st or the 1st, so there may or may not be a stream on Sunday, September 1st. And the next Friday stream that you will see is on September 6th. All right. So, had some decent demos, had a pretty nice time. Wholesome Games is doing a big event on Steam right now. Lots of demos, lots of games on sale, and a bunch of previews, including things that are just premiering. Like Islands and Trains has a demo, but I skipped that because I'm pretty sure I already did that during one of the next fests. But yeah, oh, and the Tiny Glade demo is back for anybody who wants to try that out, but didn't get a chance in the first place. Okay, so I will see you in about 2 weeks. But until then, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!